Hello guys, welcome to Bugs in Code. The problem that I'm going to explain today is maximum possible value. But before that, if you are new here and a person who likes stuff related to coding, then you can subscribe the channel so that you get notified when I push a new video. So let's get started. Okay, here's the problem statement and it says that given two arrays A and B of same length n, so there are n types of sticks of length specified. Okay, each stick of length ai is present in bi units. Okay, so we have bi amounts of stick of whose length is ai. Now you have to construct the squares and rectangles using these sticks. Each unit of a stick can be used as a length or breadth of a rectangle, okay, or as a side of a square. A single unit of stick can be used only once. Now let S be the sum of the length of all sticks which are used in constructing the squares and rectangle. The task is to calculate the maximum possible value of S. Okay, so this is the question. We have to calculate the maximum value of sum of all length which can be used in order to make square and rectangle. One example is also given here. Let me explain the example. So the example says that we have four different type of sticks and the length is given as 3, 4, 6 and 5. These are the length of sticks. And now the sticks of length 3 we have is 2, and the sticks of length 4 we have 3, and we have one stick of length 6, and we have 6 sticks of length 5. Okay, now what we can do is we can use these sticks in order to make a square or a rectangle. So let's see how we can do it. What we can do is, first we have sticks of 6 sticks of length. I can use 4 of them in order to make a square. So I will use first stick, second, third and fourth. All these are having length 5. This is the first square that we have made. Okay, now we are left with 2 sticks of length 3, 3 sticks of length 4 and 2 sticks of length 5 now, because we have used 4 sticks. So now we are left with 2 sticks of length 5. What we can do is we can either make a rectangle with side 5 and length 5 and breadth 4, or we can make a rectangle which is like this. This rectangle is having length 4 and breadth 3. Which one to choose? This is the question. These two are possibilities out of what we have here. So I will prefer to choose like this one rectangle, because this is giving me more sum. I have to find the maximum possible sum. So this is something which is giving me the sum as like 10 plus 8, which is 18, and this is giving me the sum as 8 plus 6, which is 14. So I will choose this one, and now I will make a rectangle which is having length 3, length 5 and breadth as 4. So now what is the sum of length of all these sticks that I have used? So if I see here, then the total perimeter of this rectangle is going to be the length. So I have 18 here and now I have 20 here. So 38 is going to be my output, and you can see here that my output is 38. Okay, now I hope you guys got the clear understanding of the problem statement, and let me now move to the solution. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the same example first. I have n equals to 4. I have 4 sticks. After that, I have length specified as 3, 4, 6 and 5. And now I have 2 sticks of length 3, 3 sticks of length 4, 1 stick of length 6 and 6 sticks of length 5. After that, I have to make either a square or a rectangle using these sticks. So suppose that we made like k rectangles and s square. This can be 0. Like it may possible that I made 0 rectangles and I made 1 square, and even I made some rectangles and 0 square. Any possibility is there. Like I have to make some rectangles and some squares. Okay, now a rectangle has 4 sides and a square has 4 sides. So I can write my first observation as total sticks that I have used is a multiple of 4. Since I am either making a rectangle or making a square, and by this I can say that the total number of sticks, like I can use either here I can use 4 sticks here, 4 sticks here. If I make one more square, so it is also going to have 4 sticks. Again, one more rectangle, it is also going to have 4 sticks. So the total number of sticks that I used is going to be the multiple of 4. Okay. Again, a stick a stick of length a either can be the square, either can be the side of square, or can be the length or breadth of a rectangle. So either this possibility is there or this possibility is there, like breadth. Now by this I can say that each stick is going to be used even number of times. Like there is no possibility I'm either using 2 times or using 4 times. So there is only possibility that I am using even number of times. So the second observation is each stick is used even number of times. Okay, so now I have my 2 observations here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to traverse all these sticks, and in all these sticks I'm going to check whether the occurrence of my like the amount of my current stick is even or not. So I have 3 sticks of like I have 2 sticks of length 3, so I can use these 2 sticks. Okay, so I'm going to add 2 sticks here of length 3. After that I have 3 sticks of length 4, so I cannot use these 3 sticks. I have 3 sticks of length 4, but I will use only 2 of them. Why 2 of them? Because I'm only allowed to use even number of sticks, so I will use 2 sticks of length 4. Now I have only 1 stick of length 6, but I need like even number of sticks. So any even number which is smaller than 1 is like 0, so I cannot use any stick of length 6. Okay, fine. Now I have 6 sticks of length 5, so I can use all of them. Like I can use 1 2 3 4 5 6. So these are the sticks that I can use. Now if you notice one thing, that I'm not interested in making square or rectangles. This is not something that I'm going to do. I'm just going to check which sticks are going to contribute in order to make a square or rectangle. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm not like making any square or rectangle. Instead I'm just writing the sticks which are going to contribute. Now if you count these number of sticks, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, you have 10 sticks. Total sticks is equal to 10. So you can see that 10 is not something which is a multiple of 4. So now you can say that all these sticks cannot be used in order to make like perfect squares or rectangles. Some will be left, but how many will be left? This is the question. How many sticks will be left if I make like square or rectangle by this? So now we are going to write one important thing. I want you to notice here and listen carefully. Any number when divided by 4 will either leave remainder 1, either give me remainder 2, either give me remainder 3, or will give me remainder like 0. Now 0 is the case when like the number is completely divisible by 4, but this is not the case when the number is completely divisible by 4. So I cannot write this case. Okay. Now 1 and 3 are the cases when the number is odd. So I cannot even include these cases because these are for the odd number. So I have even number of sticks, and whenever we have an even number, then it always leaves the remainder either 0 or 2, but 0 is not the case. So it will uh, always give me remainder 2 when not divisible by 4. So what I can do is I can write this as 4 into k plus 2. So I want to remove this part. Means that I have to remove 2 sticks from here in order to make it a complete like complete multiple of 4. So what I can do is I can choose any of the two sticks in order to remove them. So I can either remove these sticks, I can either remove these 2 sticks, or I can either remove these 2 sticks, isn't it? So now, very important observation, that I have to find the maximum possible value of s. So in order to have the maximum possible value of s, I will always prefer to remove the smallest sticks with smallest length. So whenever the let me write the final observation here. If total sticks, if total sticks mod 4 is not equal to 0, like is not equal to 0, in that case I have to remove, like whatever is my answer, I have to remove two sticks from the answer, two sticks, and the length of those two sticks will be minimum length. But I have to do this if my now what is the answer, what is the minimum? So minimum is minimum of all the length, and answer is storing the sum of all the length of the the sum of sides of all the rectangles or square that we have made. So it is basically the sum of length of all the sticks that we have used here. Now let me write the let me show you the code and explain what I'm doing in the code. Here is the code, and you can see that first of all I am creating a length variable which is showing the current length, and I have count which is showing the current count, like how many number of sticks I have, and I have made a one min. I need min because I have to subtract min at the end if the sticks are not multiple of 4. Okay, so now I have made my answer and total sticks. This is total sticks. Now I am going to traverse all the sticks, all the different sticks here. You can even see the C++ code. So currently I have the current length as AI and the number of sticks as pi. So if the number of sticks is odd, so this is the condition for check. So if the number of sticks is odd, then I have to subtract 1 from the total number of sticks that I find. Now if the total number of sticks is greater than 2, like it is not 0, so in that case I have to find my minimum length as the minimum of current length or the already minimum that I have. So it is basically the code to find the minimum length. Okay, now I am going to add the length contributed by the number of sticks here. So I have count sticks and each stick is having length as len. So what is the total number of length that I have? It is going to be length multiplied by count, because I have count number of sticks and each stick having length 1. Okay, now I'm going to increase my sticks variable, which is storing the total sticks, by count, because count is the total number of sticks that are going to contribute. Now the loop is done, and after the loop I have total sticks. So I'm going to check whether my total sticks is a multiple of 4 or not. So if it is not, then I'm doing something like this. Simply subtract 2 multiplied by minimum length that I have. So I will choose minimum length to remove from the total number of sticks that I have. So at the end I have my answer in answer variable, and I'm going to return it. So this is all about this problem. I hope you guys like the solution and the approach that I have used. Thank you.